Hey, what is going on, guys? Isticap here, bringing you guys another video today of some Infinite Warfare. And recently I've been thinking to myself, it's really hard to come up with topics sometimes. And I want to be able to catch your guys' interest, and today I thought of something really good. So they came out with Modern Warfare when they brought out Infinite Warfare in this year, 2016. And they said it took around 2 years for the development of Modern Warfare Remastered. So I was thinking, what can they do more? And I remember the first time I played Call of Duty, I was over at a friend's house, and he started it up, and it looked so interesting to me, and I wanted to try it out, and I was terrible at it. I wasn't able to play it. I was like, I camped in corners, I couldn't get kills. Even if I got the first shot, it didn't matter. I still lost every gunfight, basically. I might have got 2-3 kills a match, and I was the kid that was holding down the team. And by holding down, like holding back, I guess is what I meant to say. I would hold back the team all the time. And eventually I got good at Modern Warfare 2. When I bought a PS3 and I started playing it, I played all the time, and I got good at it. And that was the first Call of Duty I ever played. And then MW3 came out, and I played that a lot, and I got a lot of playing time on that game. And I was like the best I've ever played in Modern Warfare 3. And then I plateaued, and I wasn't that good for a while. But they brought out Modern Warfare Remastered, and it really wasn't a game I got to play much. So it didn't really matter to me. And so I really couldn't relate to it. So I was thinking, when are they going to release Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, if they ever do that? And I think there's a possibility that it will be released 2017 in November, with Sledgehammer Games coming out with a new game, probably a World War II Vietnam-based game that's going to be like old combat. I think it's going to be really cool that they're releasing a game like that. So it will probably be boots on the ground with the next Call of Duty game you guys see. And then maybe, just maybe, Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will come back out. And I think that'll be awesome to include that, because you'll have one after the other. So you have Modern Warfare 1, then Modern Warfare 2. And it makes sense to have like them succeed each other. So you have Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2. Now, Modern Warfare 3, will that happen? There is a possibility, I think, that Infinite Warfare, or Infinity Ward, man, I really screwed that one up, but Infinity Ward will be releasing their next game in 2019, which they follow like a cycle, so it's Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, then Treyarch. And Treyarch probably will do World at War Remastered. That's my guess, if they do a remastered game. So it'll be World at War Remastered for Treyarch. But then 2019 rolls around, and Infinity Ward will have their chance to bring out another game, and maybe a remastered game. And I think that'll be when Modern Warfare 3 Remastered comes around. So that's what I'm thinking the schedule is going to follow. But getting back to Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 was like the game that I feel like started Quickscoping. Quickscoping was a thing in Modern Warfare, just Modern Warfare in general. But I feel like Modern Warfare 2 sparked the interest in Quickscoping for everybody. And I remember being in matches and people just saying 1v1 me, and it wasn't always a mean way, but sometimes people were just like mad at each other, and that was how they would settle the argument. They would go into Rust, they'd play their Quickscoping game, and whoever won was the winner, and that was just how it worked. And I remember so many battles on Rust, so many intense battles, so many sweaty palms playing a Quickscoping match on Rust. I remember playing like multiple games against people just for fun, and Rust was just that map that like was so small, it worked, and like I don't even know what else to say. Like, I remember making my first video on Modern Warfare 2, and it was like no scoping best or something. It was like the stupidest name ever, but that's not the point. I remember recording this video. This is how young I was. I had a flip video camera, one of those flip video cameras that they're like crappy. I don't even. It's probably 480p. It looks terrible probably. And I remember thinking, I can record my screen. It was before like I was able to get an Elgato and stuff like that, and I wasn't able to get that kind of stuff. And consoles record themselves now, but it was before that. And I was playing MW2 on PS3, and I took my flip video camera and set it up on a stand and just pointed it at my screen. It was the worst setup ever. It looked terrible, but I remember the video got over 1,000 views, which was crazy to me because that video was like the worst video I ever made, and it got the most views of any of my videos on my channel. But it's not on my channel anymore. I think I deleted it for some reason, but it really was a terrible video. You guys, like, you would laugh at it. It was just terrible. But that's not the point of this video. Modern Warfare 2 will be an awesome addition to whatever game comes out next year if they were to bring out Modern Warfare 2. And to the people who haven't played Modern Warfare 2, it's amazing. Modern Warfare 2 brought out kill streaks. Kill streaks weren't a thing before that, really. There was like the 3 sets. You had 3 kills, 5 kills, 7 kills. It was the helicopter or whatever, maybe 6 kills. And those were the 3 kill streaks for Modern Warfare 1. And then you had Modern Warfare 2 come out with like a freaking insane amount of kill streaks, like 8 to 12 probably. And there was no spawn protection, so that is a problem. I think that's something that B brought about, that they do need to add spawn protection into that game, because it's crazy. Like, you could just, if you got an AC-130 and you just knew where their spawn was, you could just keep shooting in and they weren't able to escape their spawn. So I think spawn protection would be a good thing to add to that game. And then also they need to add, they need to take away one-man army or somehow fix it. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like, and let me know if you guys have played Modern Warfare 2 in the comments below. As always, guys, it's been your boy isticap. Peace out.